Best online. Best online. Dreams match.
Here comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Opts for the throw.
Gotcha!
Uncomfortable space here. Can they put each other on the edge? Knockdown. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Shoots off a fireball up close. Taking stock. The pressure is so intense here. Snipes them out the air. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Medium kick. Scrapping it out, up, fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. A drive impact could end it all here. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. A quick breather. Their life is the low block. Low heavy. Knockdown and life lead is there, but still anyone's game. That corner is starting to look scary. What a finish! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Gotta do this. Come on.
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Throw heavy. All right. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? The low heavy hits. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player one chases them down. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Hold your breath. This is gonna be bad news. Checks him with the projectile. Jumps in. Player one will have to fight back here with in there. Player one with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Round two. Fight.
I guess they both like jumping. Who's going to start things off? Goes for it all, but just misses. Throws a fireball. Looking for a chance. The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Flushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters planning something? Both fighters have a knockdown. Here comes the mixer. Can they create an opportunity for blocking that drive impact isn't going to work? Player two will look to apply pressure. And and whip! They're wide open! Dangerous range here. Amazing! This can lead to some big damage. Player 2 wraps it up with a throw. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Big throws. Well-timed corner switch. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with Fireball. Checks with the projectile. The low heavy hits. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Charges in with authority. The impact gets blocked. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Goes for the low kick. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. The jump in is denied. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Coming through. Taking stock. The jump in catches them. Shoots off a fireball up close. Life lead opens up. Will we see a drive in? Okay, creating some space here. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. What'll happen here? Finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. Player 1 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Big, low, reaching heavy. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Creates an opening with a low heavy? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Both fighters planning something? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Just goes for it at this range. Knockdown and... Oh, what's this? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Player baits out the low kick. Scrapping it out up close. Connects with the throw. Gets the corner switch. It might be some time. Meets them air to air. Low heavy, but no go. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive. The projectile hits. Fantastic positioning on show during that round. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Great match.
Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Don't expect me to be
Round 1.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Jump in, finds the mark. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Puts one in the pocket. Knockdown. Player 2 with the life lead. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Big, low, reaching heavy. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with Fireball. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1, the punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Time's the only thing moving here. KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up in zone, lands a punish counter for the first hit. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Hits them with a stop and bop. Both fighters, this is gonna be bad news. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something here. Pings them with the Shikusen. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Are they going to be able to come back and get knocked down? Here comes the mix-up. Looking for a hole. Pumping the brakes on the impact. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Jump. Doesn't check the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Keeping them away. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early up? The low kick hits. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. There's a change of sides. Medium kick. Gotta be careful, not the low. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Excellent block. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. So, what's next? Backs off. Breaks it off. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Drops him hard. Player one is on the brink of disaster. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. Ooh, you crowns him from above. Nice fireball. Amazing. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Drives impact, misses. All the throws connects. This is the time to believe in your burnout. Did they mean to do that? Dangerous. No. Critical art now. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Player one can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Lays down a Sai Hasho. Now they can use drive. Oh, they've got a beat in the middle. This is a critical moment. They are done. Player one was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Show me your strength.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Blocks the jump in, throws him down. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Saw that low heavy coming. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. What are they thinking here? Opts for the throw. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Can't tech the throw. Taking stock. The jump in catches them. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Knockdown. They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer? Does a good job of pushing back. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Grabs them, a quick drive rush to keep it going. The pressure is so intense here. Trying to read each other here? Jumps in. Oh, burnout triggered. Life legal and the throw ends the round. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? Throws them. What's next? Pokes with a medium kick. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Fires off a Tiger Kick. Player one is working with a better game. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Tiger knee to the sternum. Time for Rias charges forward. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Going in, they've got the meter for a drive impact. Connects with the throw. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the burnout? Expect the tempo of the match to change. Oh, here we Tiger Cannon. The super doesn't hit. KO. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Mixing it up with low tiger shot. Sticks the jump in. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Player two will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. No good up high. Player two in that dangerous burnout state. Pay attention. Pressuring them in the corners. Takes a trip. Gets a chance with that jump in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Drive gauge finally recovers. All right, what's coming up next? With the throw. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Projectile to try and change the situation. Perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round two. Fight.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Throws them to negate the block. Player two has a slight life lead. Checks with the low tiger shot. Goes with a super art. Fires off a tiger tail. Drive rush to keep it going. Player hits them with a stop and pop. Quick dash in. They just won't stop switching sides. Knockdown and burnout triggered. Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Going in. Low heavy, but no go. Sets up with the jump in. Connects with the throw. This is gonna hurt. Blocks the low kick. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Fires off a tiger kick. What were they thinking? Lots of distance here. Who's baiting pumps the brakes on the impact? And the savage tiger rain hit. This is gonna be brutal. What's next? Player two is mounting a comeback. That jump in was expected. Player one was an absolute beast in that match.
Special match online. Special match versus online. Special match versus practice arcade. Comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Gotta do this. Come on.
I am the pride of the Shiranui.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Don't do it.
The low kick connects. Gets a good read on their opponent, throws him down. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Goes for the throw. Taking stock. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Player two is just about out of drive after that. Long low attack hits. From up above. Heading into the end game now. It's KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Will this super art connect? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. They return to center stage. Zones with the fireball. Player one is good heads-up precision, opting for the drive impact. Will we see a drive impact? Low heavy. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Connects with the throw. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Player 2, this releases some big damage. Turning it right up with a super. What's next? Medium kick. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for him. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. Gets the jump in. Gets the knockdown, and now blocks the low heavy. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player 2 with a sliver of drive gauge left. They may be in for a tough time. Takes a trip. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Gets back into the corner with pressure building. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Ends the round with a punish counter. Living in the opponent's head rent-free right now. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Drive time. The throw missed. Grabs him. Player 2, there's the wall splash. They can't do anything now. Flying through the air with the greatest of ease and hits him with the Chohisatsu Shinobibachi. Player hits him with a stop and bop. The Shoryu engine gives him business. Both fighters planning something? Breaks the block with a throw. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink? Uses the gauge for a super art. Will we? Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. The low kick hits. Reads the jump in perfectly. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Fireball pressure. Trying to weigh down the opponent. He closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Uses their drive gauge. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Connects with medium kick. Oh, they're in the corner now. No huge chance after that wall splash. Player 1 drives it back, misses. Close range projectile. Looking for a hole. Impact. Squash. Sets up with the jump in. Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. Back to the corner. Are we gotta do better than that? This is gonna hurt. Both sides getting ready. Noticeable life lead is a comeback still. What a finish! I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one.
Back to her special match. Online. Special online. Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Prepare.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Reads them. Impact's a no-go. Big, low, reaching heavy. Okay, they trade hits. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they hold your breath. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters planning. Were they baiting them into that? Transverse. The hit throw connects. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Ooh, those buffed up throws are really hitting hard now. What'll happen here? Will we see a drive impact? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Hits them with a stop and pop. Going in? Fights out of the charges forward. Jumps up. A super art. This Dragon Last Flame could be big. Okay, here we go. They've got the meter for a drop. Excellent block. Player 1 needs knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Punish counter sets the table. Oh, putting the cherry on top. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Well-timed command throw there.
Bad mistake.
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Goes for the fireball. They hit each other. Solid combo. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Makes a huge statement with that finish. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? The jump in is denied. Waltzes in there and sweeps them off their feet. Risky up-close scrap still going. A quick breather. Connects with medium kick. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Breaks those shins. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Player 2 drops him hard. That's gonna leave him rattled. What now? Their spacing is so hits them with a stop and pop. Strong pull. Big drive gap. Breaks through with the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Goes with crowns him from above. Shows him knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Anti-air in the clutch. Swan leg is on fire now. Look at the damage. Will this super art do anything? Solid anti-air. Okay, he connects with the throw. Player 2 finds the target. Player 2 can't use drive anymore. Will this drive gauge gap decide the round? Hug nothing but air. Presses for a drops him hard. Dangerous range here. Player 2 needs to take advantage of nothing. Stops this train. Back to the court. Are we gonna play more fuel to the fire? Cook them up. The super hit. It's gonna be enough to kill. Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Special versus Active Arcade. Practice. Versus Online. Here comes a new challenger.
HP maxed. Side quest done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Come on. This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
My turn.
The combo's there. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Player 2 has the life lead. Knockdown. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Down to the wire. Beautiful setup with that attack. Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. Both players with no drive in the tank. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Checks with a medium kick. Corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Projectile to try and change the situation. One chance here may end this match. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Going in. Looking for a chance. Goes for it and puts them down with the impact. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball. Hits them with a stop and pop. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. That's some big juicy damage on that counter now. Taking stock. Neither of them willing to back off here. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Knockdown and gets scooped from down low. Jumps. Goes for it all, but just misses. A quick breather. Jumps in. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. What'll happen here? Gotta do better than that. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Could we see a drive impact knock them out of the KO? Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Down to the wire. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. The super armor does its job. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes with a projectile for the opening shot. Everything up until now heats it up with a combo into super. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Will that super be the turning point? Throws a fireball. Keeping them away. Springs forward with the drive rush. Big throw. A quick breather. Oh, says no to the impact. Showing some real tenacity. Will we see a drive impact? Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Jump, reads the jump in perfectly. Target combo into. What are they gonna do? Player 1 with the hit the drive. Quick medium poke. Rushes in. All the throw connects. Both sides jump, anti-air in the clutch. The low, what's next? The pace quickens after an excellent block. The drive impact doesn't work. This is gonna hurt. Pumps the brakes on the impact. And whip, they're wide open. Player one is in burnout state. Gotta do better than that. Forward rush, the low kick hits. Nice fireball, meets them air to air. Breaking them shins with the low heavy. It is over. Player one is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.